Hello students, this is Dr. Petroda. Once again we are back with a video on a string program. This time very simple program we picked up, palindrome, a palindrome string. So question is somewhat like this. Write a program to input a word from the user and print whether it is a palindrome or not. And it's very clearly mentioned palindrome word is read same from both the end of the word. For example, Nitin. So if I say Nitin, from here is also Nitin, from here is also Nitin. That's called palindrome word. So let us pick up here, understanding here. Let's say I'm taking here first India. So what I need to do is to check any string as a palindrome, I need to reverse the string. So I'm going to take the last character, accumulate somewhere, previous character, accumulate, previous character, previous character, previous character. Now once I got the reverse string, I have got the original. I need to check are they same. If they are same, it is a palindrome. If they are not same, obviously it's not a palindrome. So let's do the thing, same thing with Nitin. So my last character N accumulated, previous character I accumulated, previous character T accumulated, previous character I accumulated, previous character N accumulated. Now if we say are they same? Yes, then they are palindrome. So it's very simple. We need to know first after input a string or so called word. Okay, we need to use using loop, of course. Loop, you need to read each character and reverse. Okay, this loop is supposed to be reverse loop. You read each character, you accumulate that character, and then after the loop you check whether your original string is equal to the reverse string. If yes, then it is a palindrome, otherwise not. So we are going to follow the same thing in a program. So let's see how the program will go on. So we have a palindrome program over here. So if you stay together, you will find there is a word being asked, input a word. So we've asked to input a word. Okay, the word is being accepted. So let's say we have taken here so-called India. So now we know reversing you must go to the program of reverse. All right, so there are two ways. I can reverse loop and forward accumulation, or I can have a forward loop and reverse accumulation. So we are starting with the reverse loop. So there is a reverse loop. We started from the last index position. I get back to make you understand. Suppose if this is India. Okay, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 is my index position that I want to read this. But if I use dot length on India, then my answer is 5 because there are technically 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 characters. So 5 minus 1 is 4. That's my index position I want to start with. So dot length minus 1. That's how we started here with the dot length minus 1. We went till the 0 index by minusing 1. 5 minus 1, 4. 4 minus 1, 3, minus 1, 2, and so on. Every character at this index position being read from reverse, and they've been accumulated. W is equal to W plus. So suppose if I put here India, we know it's not a palindrome, but let's understand. India's length is 5. 5 minus 1 is 4. So my first character is going to be read at 4 number index position, which is supposed to be A. Nothing. W is nothing. Nothing plus A will make this to A. Loop repeats. The previous character is going to be 3 number, which is I. So now W is already having A plus I is AI. The previous character computer will read is D. AI plus D is AID. AID. The previous character to this is N. AID plus N becomes AIDN. And the first position, the 0 index position, because going till 0, is going to be I. So AIDN plus I becomes AIDN I. So now W is containing the entire string. in reverse. S is containing original string India. Computer will check are they same. If yes, we know that they are not same. So we should not get a palindrome. We should get not a palindrome. So I run here India. I get not a palindrome. I will also show you here. Let us print the original and the reverse so we will know. So I'm just putting here copy and I put it here paste just for the sake of understanding. Say original is S. Okay, and we are going to say after the reversing is done, we say reverse is equal to W. So you'll come to know what is the original and what is the reverse. In case you yourself will be able to see things, computer will definitely equalize them. Check them for the equal. So again I start with India. We know it's reverse and original. This is the original, this is the reverse. Not same, so not a palindrome. Okay. Now, so I'm just remove the space. Now I'm putting the actual palindrome C. Okay, so I'm going to first start with say madam. If you look at original and reverse, we ignored the case, so it is shown as a palindrome. There is one more string called race car. Original and reverse both same, so it is showing me a palindrome. So this is how the palindrome string program works. You need to reverse the string, okay, and then you have to check with the original. So in case you are aware of this part, so I'm going to cut this and I'm going to paste it over here. This is now we are doing the forward reading. Okay, paste. Forward reading, we go from 0 to the length, but this time we are going to do, we cut this from here and we are going to do reverse accumulation. So here what happens if I say India, how it is going to be. So India we are going to start reading from I, first index, 0 index. So I plus nothing is going to be I. Okay, the loop repeats. We are going to have the next character being read as N, because we are going in a forward direction. N plus I becomes Ni. We read the next character D over here. D plus Ni is Dni. We read the next character I. Alright. I plus Dni is Idni. And the last character we read is A over here. A plus everything else is here. So we still manage to get the reverse. You can see it's matching with the reverse of previous one. It will still help me getting the same thing. Okay, it's just that the method of reversing is different. So if I say India, it is still showing me the reverse, not a palindrome. This time I'm going to take Nitin. It shows me as a palindrome. So I hope you guys have understood both the methods of reversing a string at the same time, how to check them equalize. You can go through my dot equals video in case you don't understand the meaning of dot equals or equals ignore case. This will help you understanding this program well. I hope you guys have understood this particular program. Thank you. God bless.